Hello, thank you all for visiting our website. Thank you for trusting us. You have chosen to learn more about the always stop sign. We, Conduce Mehoy, will explain to you what is not known about this important signal and how it relates to other traffic laws. Let's begin. Literally, stop all way means all roads have to stop. The law requires that every driver approaching a stop sign like this must stop. Therefore, understand that stop means stop. Now, take a look at this picture. It shows a picture of an intersection with a two-way street that runs along the lens of the camera, with another one-way street flowing from left to right. The picture also shows an always stop sign in the section of the two-way street that goes forward. Also shows a stop sign on the other section of the two-way street running toward the lens of the camera, and it's also showing another stop sign in the corner of the one-way street coming from the left. Observe the picture of the opposite side of the two-way street with this stop sign, and the picture of the one-way street with its stop sign. Let's go back to the previous photo. Note, from this picture, we're able to see that in the three locations shown, the stop sign was always there. Also, we are able to see lines painted on the street. These lines are known as the solid line and the pedestrian's crosswalk. Then, before the solid line is where you, the driver, must make the only stop required in this particular stop sign. Why do you have to stop there? To allow pedestrians to safely cross in within the crosswalk, to allow big trucks or buses to turn without any complications. If you don't stop after the solid line, or in the worst case scenario on top of the crosswalk, if you already have your license, you are at risk of getting a fine with points on your driving record. If you are taking your road test and that happens, you automatically failed your test. But the most important thing to have in mind in both cases is that the pedestrian's sense of safety was disrupted and lives were put at risk. Therefore, understand that stop means stop, whether there's pedestrians or not waiting to cross at the intersection. There will be cases where there isn't a solid line, but a crosswalk. If this is the case, stop before the crosswalk. There will be cases where there is neither a solid line nor a crosswalk, so use your judgment and stop where the pedestrians can cross safely from one side of the intersection to the other. In another video, we'll cover how the law provides guidance to determine how the drivers must yield the right-of-way in a stop sign like this. In conclusion, what important things we should have clear in our minds when approaching an always stop sign? 1. What the law says. Stop once before the solid line to allow pedestrians to cross freely. If there isn't a solid line, stop before the crosswalk. If there is neither a solid line nor a crosswalk, use your common sense. 2. To know in advance how many ways are the streets at the intersection. In that way, you'll be able to determine where the stop signs are located. 3. Understand once and for all that stop means stop, whether there is a pedestrian or not waiting to cross the street. 4. Do not threaten or disrupt the sense of safety of pedestrians by at a high speed approaching the stop sign or by blocking the crosswalk. Thank you. Feel free to visit us one more time.